Okay, Facebook, YouTube, wherever it ends up going. Finally made it home. Finally made it home with a load of water. Now that people said you need to go to Savannah. So I passed Savannah. The guy said, no. He said, my bill lady say Lakeland, Florida, man, Saddle Creek. So I said, I don't want to be going down to South Florida, man. No. He said, it'll be Central Florida. He said, it'll be Central Florida area. I said, okay, well, I'm getting close to home. I said, I'm going to go, okay, no problem. So what happens? Get a phone call this morning. Yeah, you need to deliver that water to Savannah, Home Depot, DC. Really? Okay, let's get the boss involved now. He ain't gonna be happy with this. They're gonna have to pay to go up there and back. So, whatever you want to do. But I damn sure ain't going today. I told the man said, that's fine, you can go tomorrow. That's no problem. I'm just a driver. I'll do what I'm told, but my boss doesn't want to call us the shots. So, but I figured I'd do a little video. I'm over here at the car wash. Got her all detailed up real nice. I don't know if y'all can see it. Probably have to go outside, but yeah, got her all cleaned up real nice. For those of you that don't know about this car, this is B. I call her B. Cause she's about as yellow as you can get. But yeah, it's got the black interior. I just vacuumed it all out, wiped it out nice. Yeah, she's got the black interior. Manual. Well, yeah, we banging gears. It's the only way to go in a Mustang as far as I'm concerned. I had the 10-speed auto. And I like the 10-speed auto, don't get me wrong. It's very quick. It's hard to shift that quick. Nobody can shift that quick. But this is more fun, especially when you have a stock car right now. But I don't know if it's gonna stay stock long though, I'll tell you. Even though I'm pushing that 49 age, and I'm starting to be more conservative and kind of like just enjoy the car for what it is. It's 460 horsepower, and this thing runs. I mean, I've had a lot of these Mustangs now, 14, 17, 19, 20, you name it, and I'm telling you, I've had a Shelby GT 500 in 2012, and I'm telling you, there's something about this car. I've been telling people there's something about this car. It just feels quicker than any of my other stock cars, man. And a lot of people, they'll tell you, yeah, like, I've seen on videos there, Ken Hilliard has HPR Performance up in Jackson, Tennessee. A lot of you guys that we watch these other videos, you know who I'm talking about. And Ken will tell you, man, every once in a while, man, some guy will bring a stock car in there, put it on the wheels, put it on the dyno, and they can't believe it. Car's supposed to make 460 at the crank from the factory. Ken and them put it on the dyno. They're like, what? 439, 435, 434. Jesus, man, the car ain't supposed to make that. Sometimes it's even a little more than that. So it's like a factory freak, they call it. Like, just, hey, it is what it is, man. You got a really good, strong motor, or, maybe they didn't detune it all the way, or it's just the way it works, though. But a lot of these Coyotes, they do make good wheel. They do put good numbers stock on the dyno. People are pretty impressed, and then it goes from there. That's what Ken will do. Ken will get a stock reading, bone stock. Now, what do you want done? You want a supercharger kit installed, or you want to tune some exhaust, cold air? What do you want? And we can always put it back on the dyno and see what it made, see what the gain was. But yeah, and you guys, anywhere close to Jackson, or Ken's the man to go to, man. Good people, good family people, and nice shop, and there ain't nothing Ken can't do, man. Whatever you want to do, man. But anyway, back to B here. Yeah, can you believe? Look at this shit. Can you believe I forgot to stop and get a new microfiber towel? But I had almost a brand new one here. Look. I just want everybody to see this. Look at this. I dried the whole car with this thing. Just kept bringing it out. It's kind of like a chamois. I dried the whole car. I can't believe it. I was like, what? This ain't gonna work. I said, let's try it. Go down the street with a wet car and try to buy so. But I used this new, when I bought the car at Greenway, they hooked me up, man. It came in a little package, like, a passive alarm and you like that Tef Seal stuff they put on the seats, protector, like, you know, on the paint. So I said, okay, no problem. He worked for me. He said, I'll lower it down a little bit, the price, make it work for you, Mark. You bought in, what, 5 or 6 cars from us? So, and then he gave me this thing here. Well, they gave me this whole package. It came with like interior, you know, this one here is like your wash concentrate. That's what I use today. It's Lux Care. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Tire dressing. Well, there it is right here. Tire dressing and Lux Care. I got like 4 more bottles. 3 more bottles? 4 more bottles in there. One's for like your interior, in case you get like a little mark or something. You can clean them and it protects them. And one is like tire dressing. One's wash. It's like a ceramic wash, is what he told me. It came out nice though. It definitely came out really nice. I don't know if you guys can see too good in here, but yeah, it's got the 19-inch black wheels. I figured I was gonna do a video, but she's bone stock, man. I mean, another thing about this car that really impressed me, none of the other ones I had ever sounded this good stock from the factory. This thing's loud. I mean, when you start getting in some gears, you start bringing RPMs up, you get up there around that 4,000 or 5,000. I'm telling you, man. I told my brother, he goes, that's kind of, yeah. He said maybe they, you know, they're opening them up a little more, making them a little more performance for the factory or something. But I mean, I live in a neighborhood that's got some old people, so I'm not gonna go goofy, you know, because that shit's loud. It echoes over there. Last car, one neighbor said, Mark, don't take me the wrong way. He said, you're a great guy. But he said, you're my damn alarm clock every morning. He said, when I hear that Mustang, he said, bah, fire up. He said, I know it's time for me to start getting up. So, but whatever you want to do, you know, it's free country. I mean, you know, just be respectful. But I just think it sounds good the way it is, you know. What I would like to do is go up to Ken's up there in Jackson, and I'd like to get me a Gen 5 Stage 3 Whipple put on here with just a 93 octane tune. I don't want to go E85, you know, just a 93 octane tune. And if it makes like about 700 to the wheel, 680, 700, I'm happy, you know. Even if 650 is good in this car. 700 though, 700, make it worth your while if you're going to spend the money, you know. And that's probably about 10 grand, you know. But that's another date. That's another day there. But yeah, I just forgot to do a video, man, show y'all. I could drive it out. Real quick and see if it shines a little better. Hold on a second. It's kind of dark in here. Let's see here. Oh, it's an optional color too. It was the only one Greenway Ford had too. Spur of the moment, I had been talking to the manager, and you know, he said, hey, when you're ready, Mark, come on, buddy. You know, so one day I said, you know, I got the Jeep cleaned up. My Jeep was in really good shape for what it was. I put a lot of money in it. It was very, very, you know, very clean. And they noticed that, and I had to push them a little bit on the price. But, you know, so what I did was one day I just said, you know, one day I'm just going to drive out there, man. I got in the Jeep, man, you know, and I just rode out there. And Ken's like, Mark, I got one Mustang GT, buddy. Rick said, like, Mark, I got one Mustang GT. Go out there and take a look at it, see if you like it. I know you're more of a black, silver, white guy, but I got out there and I'm like, damn, that's freaking cool, man. You know, I'm like, I like that. You know, not because it was the only one he had, but I was like, the black wheels and the black trim and the black 5.0 symbol, you know, all that, the black roof. This Joker's bling. I mean, it's just like blinging, boy. What do you call it, blinging? You know, I'm like, this is cool as shit. He said, okay, let's go for it. Work your deal. Worked a pretty damn good deal. He gave it to me for basically sticker and gave me the extras. Like, he said, I'm just gonna, you know, that's the most I can do on the Jeep. But I tell you what, I'll give you that other little package, whatever that is, 1,500, 1,700. He said, I'll work with you on it. And yeah. Yeah, I'm proud to have it, man. You know, it's a $495 option for the color. I've been trying to Google online to see how many they made of this for this year, this color, this cyber orange metallic, but I'm having a hard time. I don't know, man. You know, I'm gonna look again and see if I can find. Maybe it's too early right now. Maybe they haven't put out the complete numbers or something. But I think they're done with 22 production though. You would think so, man, by October. But who knows with COVID, man? It's weird, but yeah, there she is, man. If y'all can see her, pretty good. I'm over here in the shade trying to make more where the sun will shine, but yeah, she's a cool car, man. That's about the only thing I want to do really, is just put a supercharger on it. Just tune it with normal, just a normal, 93 octane tune. You know, I'm not going crazy with long tubes and cat bag exhaust and special race tunes, and you know what I mean. I'm not, changing the thermostat. That other car, that 10-speed auto, it was probably about 8 1/4 at the crank, and it would snap you back in the seat real quick, buddy. It would heat them drag radials up. I just touch them a little bit, spin them a little bit, and that sucker was gone, buddy. That car was fast. Had a 160, 170 thermostat in it. I put that new coolant, the upgraded coolant, long tubes with no cats. I had a stage 2 Roush supercharger kit with the bigger intercooler. Palm Beach Dyno 93 octane race tune. I had the smaller tires up front and the drag radials in the back. Lighten it up a little bit in the front, bring the weight to the back, But yeah, I miss the car. I kind of miss it, but this is it now. B, man, we got B now. So, but I mean, I'm pretty impressed, man, with the stock deal, man. I gotta be honest here, man. I mean, I'm really impressed, man. Car sounds good. It runs good, man. But yeah, I just forgot to do a video, man. Hope everybody's cool. Everybody out there in the Mustang world. Hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. Everybody be safe there. My prayers go out to everybody down in Southwest Florida. Anybody that was affected by the hurricane. That's terrible down there, man. That's really terrible. I seen it on the news this morning. I've been driving a lot, so I haven't been able to. That's crazy, man. I'm blessed that we got spared. We definitely got spared. But yeah, everybody have a blessed Sunday, man. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right, bye.